If 2023 is the year of the Samba, then these are the Sambas of the year of the Samba. These are the 8th Street Samba by Ronnie Fieg for Adidas and Clarks. Only available via raffle or pre-order on March 27th at a retail price of $250. This offering puts itself at a price point more than twice the cost of a standard Samba and or a Clark Wallaby. So are the differences good enough to justify that large price jump? To answer if they're worth it, the first thing we need to do is talk about the details that comprise this shoe. The upper is predominantly made up of a premium hairy suede, complemented by hits of soft grain leather for the stripes, contrasting tongue logo, and heel tab. My pair specifically is completely tonal, which does set itself apart from the other two variants. But if I'm honest with you, I do believe my pair here does rank at number 2 of the 3. But continuing on to the midsole and outsole, we've got Clark's world famous crepe sole, which is an upgrade in my opinion from the super dense rubber that we typically find on a pair of Sambas. This crepe sole does provide a softer ride for sure, making the shoe much more comfortable in my opinion. But in addition to that, the short kings out there like myself will be pleased to hear that you also get a bit of a platform when it comes to this specific Samba here. Samba is undoubtedly growing in mainstream popularity, acting as the go-to sneaker of 2023 thus far. With its upgraded materials, details, and Clark's outsole, makes this pair a very premium offering of a shoe that is already well loved. Now, for those of you who are wondering if the two differ, a standard Samba versus this collaboration pair, apart from materials and the outsole, there is a little bit of variation that I thought was worth mentioning. First, as I mentioned, you do have a little bit of a platform with the Kith pair. Some of you will enjoy that, but some of you won't like this outsole because this outsole is very prone to getting dirty. In addition to that, once you have both pairs on the toe, you would probably notice that the Kith pair is a little bit more bulky. It's not to say it's bad by any stretch, but I didn't want you to be surprised once you have the shoes on the toe and you realize that this one is just a little bit of a chubbier version of the standard OG Sambas. Finally, in regard to sizing, I do recommend taking your true to size that you go with on standard Sambas as you would the Kith pair, but I did want to make it known that because the 8th Street pair is a little bit thicker, they feel a touch more snug, but not enough so to size up. And now to answer the question on whether or not this shoe is worth that $250 price point, in my opinion, I have to say yes, and my yes is so strong that I went ahead and already pre-ordered a second pair. It's not often that we get two worlds colliding where we got the Clark's midsole and outsole and then the Samba upper, two very legendary shoes in their own respects. In addition to that, you're essentially getting the super trendy, nice looking classic Samba, but in a variation that is more comfortable and gives you a little bit of extra height, which if I'm honest is a huge selling point to me because I'm just 5'7" and I just so happen to be engaged to a goddess who loves high heels. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up my review on the Samba Kith Clarks. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this shoe. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to let me know by liking today's video and subscribing to the channel with notifications on. Oh, also, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow Locust&WildHoney clothing on Instagram, as I do have a lot of good stuff cooking on the way. You guys follow my personal Instagram page, You already know. With that being said, I'm gonna let you go. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. So with that, thank you guys so much for stopping by today's video. I really do consider a major privilege to get to serve you through making content, now clothing. Until next upload, peace and be blessed. Man, $500 on Sambas this week. That's crazy.